Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over my entire NES collection for you. So about 6 months ago I made a video documenting my top 20 rarest NES games, and at the beginning of the video it said that I had 331, and now I have 432, so that was exactly 101 games that have been added since that video. And so we got all the rare games here, the complete in box games here, but we'll start with the cartridge only games. So I only collect licensed games at the moment. After I finish the set of licensed US games, I'll go for the unlicensed games. So 10 Yard Fight, I'll probably also try to get the 3 and 5 screw variants. You can see the differences in the cartridges here. 1942 and 1943, I'm trying to get all the Capcom games. I'm only missing Mighty Final Fight and Snow Brothers. We got the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons games. I have Heroes of the Lance complete in box. Still missing Hillsfar, that's the hardest one to find. Adventure Island 1 and 2. I have Adventure Island 3 with my rare games. Alfred Chicken. I got some common ones here. Here we have Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. And I really love those movies, but the games apparently are not very good. Bard's Tale. Now here we have all the baseball games. I grew up with Baseball Stars 1. I'm not even a big baseball fan, but that game is actually pretty fun. Baseball Stars 2 and Bases Loaded 4 are actually kind of hard to find. Got the 3 Batman games here. Return of the Joker is the hardest one to come by. Battleship, I really like getting the games that are also on the Super Nintendo. Similar to Best of the Best, that game is also on the Super Nintendo. This game is actually getting pretty hard to find, and the box for that game is really rare. Battletoads, awesome game. So let's come down here. We got Bomberman 1, still desperately looking for Bomberman 2. We got the Bugs Bunny games, Captain America and the Avengers, it's a pretty cool game. Captain Planet, not a very exciting label on that one. Castlevania 1 and 3, I have Castlevania 2 complete. Clash at Demon Head, Clue Clue Land. Still looking for Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. Math to complete the black box set, excuse me. Crash and the Boy Street Challenge, need to upgrade that label there. Dark Man, if you like cheesy movies, check that out. I actually really like that movie. And over here we got the start of the Donkey Kong games, Donkey Kong 3 and Classics. And then coming down here we got Donkey Kong Jr. Got the 3 Double Dragon games, Dragon Warrior 1 and 2. I have 3 complete. And I have 4 cartridge only that I just picked up, so check out my July pickups video, I showed it in that. A bunch of common ones here. Final Fantasy 1, Friday the 13th. I actually have that complete, so I don't know why that's sitting up there. Genghis Khan, I really like collecting all the Koei games. Still looking for a couple of them, like Lei and Pure and Nobunaga's Ambition 2. A lot of the Koei games are actually pretty hard to find. Ghosts and Goblins, one of my favorites on the system, really hard game. Ghoul School, G.I. Joe, Atlantis Factor, and Guardian Legend, which I've heard is pretty good. I got a lot of black box games here, Gumshoe, Gyromite, Hogan's Alley, Ice Climber. We got the Ikari Warriors games, 1, 2, and 3, and 3 has one of the best box arts on the system. Check that out, it's pretty cool. Image Fight is made by IREM, that's a pretty cool company. They also made Metal Storm and Kickle Cubicle. Joe and Mac, I'm really looking for the box for that. I really want the box for that game for some reason. Journey to Silius. Jurassic Park, I really like all the ocean games too, mostly just because they're hard to find. Kickmaster, speaking of awesome box art. I used to have 3 copies of that game at one point. I just kept finding it for some reason. Now it's like a $60 game. Kid Icarus, Cryon Conquest, if you're a fan of Mega Man, check that game out. Last Action Hero, also on Super Nintendo, hard to find. Lethal Weapon, I think that might be on Super Nintendo as well. And Life Force, one of my favorites on the system. Down here we got Little Mermaid and Little Nemo. Obviously still looking for Little Samson, but it wouldn't be on the shelf with all the common games if I did have it. Magician, I like the label on that one too. Mario Brothers, the arcade, I really don't like that game. I've never really been a fan of that classic arcade style Mario game. Mario is missing, still looking for Mario's Time Machine. Metroid label variants. So the extra label variant does not count towards my collection, but I like having both of them. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Need to upgrade that label. I recently got a box for that game in a recent pickup I did, so stay tuned for that. Monster in My Pocket, Monster Party, Motor City Patrol, probably the most uncommon one in this row here. Mutant Virus, Nightmare on Elm Street, and ending with the Paperboy games. So coming down here, a bunch of common ones. Popeye, Power Blade, looking for Power Blade 2. That one's like $300 now. Pugsley Scavenger Hunt, keep your eye out for this one. It's another Ocean game. But yeah, that game has gone up in price, like a lot. Punch-Out! Without Mike Tyson. The Punisher, we got some more common ones here. Rescue Rangers 1, I have Rescue Rangers 2, you'll see in a minute. All the Sesame Street games. And Silver Surfer, which is really hard. All the Simpsons games, I have Krusty's Funhouse with the Ks, so I do have all 4 Simpsons games. Skate or Die 1 and 2, I'm still looking for Ski or Die. Solomon's Key, which I've heard is like Fire and Ice, which is a game I'm looking for because that game looks awesome. Star Trek The Next Generation, I still need the 25th anniversary. Oh, I forgot about this one. Stanley. I never hear people talk about that game, and I never see it, so I feel like it's more uncommon than people think. Super C, Super Dodgeball, all the Mario games here, Superman, and Tailspin. I've heard that game isn't that great. Now these are just like the games that don't fit. I might have to move these N64 games, so let me move these out of the way. I might have to start making room on the next shelf down for more NES games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I have that complete too, so I don't know why that's sitting there. Terra Cresta, and Three Stooges, don't know why they made a game based off the Three Stooges. Thunder and Lightning, Tiny Toons game, still looking for the Cartoon Workshop game. Totally Rad, I've heard that's a pretty weird game. Now we got the Ultima series, all 3 of them, and Warriors of Destiny is the hardest one to find. Vice Project Doom is the only game with really noticeable label damage that I own, but it's only on the N label, and unfortunately that game has gone up in price, so until I find it for cheap I won't be able to upgrade it. Now let's move these back. Alright, so we got Wampum, that's another Mega Man clone kind of game. Check that out if you like Mega Man. Willow, and Wizards and Warriors games there. And just the extra few here, X-Men, Yonoid, and 5 different Zelda variants, and Zoda's Revenge. So only 2 of these Zelda games, Adventure Link and Zelda, count towards the collection. The others are just variants that I like to have. Alright, so there's the rare games. We'll save those for last. Now for the complete in box games, I'll just pan through the top ones here because these are pretty common. Now a few of these over here are reproductions, like Nyan Cat. If you're a fan of the Nyan Cat, you should check this out. Check out the description here. And then there's pictures of the gameplay. It's kind of just a joke game, but... Alright, so starting over here we got Contra, Simon's Quest, Toxic Crusaders, Dragon Warrior 1 and 3, The Jungle Book, which is one of my favorite games to own. I just think the box art, and it's pretty hard to find. I just think it's a cool game. Kirby's Adventure, The Lion King and Aladdin right there are not counting towards the complete collection just because they're PAL exclusives. I just like to have them. Wario's Woods, that game is factory sealed. Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 2 and Bonk's Adventure here. Those are just the boxes. I have the games up here, but I have them separated from the boxes because I'm trying to decide if I want to sell the boxes or not, because they're not in great shape, but I got them for pretty cheap. So Prince of Persia, that one's pretty cool too. Now we got all the Capcom games here. Destiny of an Emperor, Mega Man 2, 3, and 4. Darkwing Duck there. I do have Mega Man 1 complete that I just picked up. I haven't shown it in a video yet. Gemfire, pretty hard to find. That's another Koei game. Flintstones 1. Bubble Bobble, my friend found that at Goodwill and let me get that from him. Lolo 1, 2, and 3. And we got some extra manuals here. There's some pretty good ones in here. Like Silver Surfer there, another Jungle Book manual. So I like to keep all the good manuals there. Here we got a couple games that don't count towards the collection as well. Bible Buffet, which I just picked up, but I'm probably not going to show it in a pickup video just because it's unlicensed. But I got it for 50 bucks. That's not the price I paid for it, but it's complete in really nice shape. I just figured I could use that for trading purposes. So down here, I'll just pan through these. I'll name a couple that are worth mentioning. Turtles 1 and 2 there. I did get Turtles 3 complete. I showed that in my July pickups video. Just haven't put it on the shelf yet. Ninja Gaiden 1. Adventures of Tom Sawyer. I got that and a sealed copy of the same game on the same day. And I sold the sealed one and got some of my money back. Friday the 13th. Gradius. Heroes of the Lance. Tecmo Super Bowl. DuckTales is down here because it's in really bad shape, so I didn't want to put it with the rest of the Capcom games until I upgrade the box. Ultima Exodus, Star Tropics, Kickle Cubicle. That's an opened copy of Wario's Woods, just so I can have a sealed one and then have one if I want to play it, which I probably won't, but Blaster Master there. And that's all the complete games. And then right here are the games that I showed in my last pickup video that I just haven't cleaned and incorporated into the shelf yet. Alright, now let's go through the rare games. This is what everyone wants to see, I'm sure. We got Bonk's Adventure, Panic Restaurant, Jetsons, Contra Force, Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2, DuckTales 2, and Bucky O'Hare. Up here we got Dragon Warrior 4, Battletoads and Double Dragon, Faria, Metal Storm, Bandit Kings of Ancient China, Adventure Island 3, and Mega Man 1. We got Gargoyles Quest 2, really good game. Felix the Cat, another good game. Chubby Cherub, need to upgrade that label, but I never find that game anywhere. Mega Man 5, Stack Up, Mega Man 6, and Uncharted Waters. So yeah, that's everything, guys. 432 licensed games out of 677. So I'm about 2/3 of the way there. Maybe I'll do another update in 6 months or so if I pick up a good amount of stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos from me. I'm going to be doing a August pickups video, and I'm going to do that pickup video I was talking about where I got all the complete in box NES games. So yeah, check that out. And thanks for watching, guys. See ya.